The Bronx is buzzing. Two teams linked by the biggest name in the history of the game, Babe Ruth. Tonight, the Yankees and Red Sox meet in the most significant game of its kind, a must-win, and experience counts. For Alex Bregman, he's haunted these Bombers for years. Stanton and Judge were in the World Series last season, and yet each franchise places their fate in the hands of babes. Cam Schlittler and Connolly Early make their postseason debuts on the biggest stage in baseball, with the biggest stakes imaginable. And here is Cam Schlittler, who grew up in the suburbs of Boston. His entire family were Red Sox fans. He said they've now all converted to Yankee fans. The winner heads to Toronto to open up the division series on Saturday. Chance to make an early statement against Durant. And a broken bat, little liner there, soft liner to Chisholm. And some kindling wood after that. This is Trevor Story, 4 for 9 in this series. Story sky high on the infield. Rice underneath. And there are 2 down.
Here comes Alex Bregman. 3 for 7 with an RBI in the first 2 games. The breaking ball, this one's skied. Shallow right field, foul territory. Rice going back with help from Jazzy. Oh, in and out of his hands, he had it. He had it in the glove. If he two-handed, he might have been able to hold on. Jazz was there, Judge was there, and it goes off the edge of his glove. So a second life here for Bregman. 1 and 2, big out to get right here. Steps into the line, the 1-2 pitch to Bregman. Strike 3 called on the outside corner. He took it. 1, 2, 3 in the first. A fine start for Cam Schlittler.
Well, you'd understand if Connolly Early looks around and feels like he's a goldfish in a giant fishbowl. He's never pitched in an environment like this, and he is the youngest pitcher to start a postseason game for the Red Sox since Babe Ruth, and that was in 1916. He's gone. A sinker at 95 and an early strikeout.
And here we go. Judge against Early.
Is high in the air into shallow right center field. Cedon and Abreu come on. Willier taking 3 steps for my 1. He's in there to make the play. Here's Cody Bellinger, 2 down, bases empty. Early throws and a ground ball to short. Story backhands. Throw to first in time. The kid is up for it. Connolly Early. 3 up, 3 down. He looks like it's a Legion game 10 years ago.
Well, Moss is 2 for 3 here in the postseason, just coming off the bench. But his last 14 now, he's 20 for 50. 400 clip.
Count goes 2-2 to Yoshida. And he bloops one into left field on a cutter at 97. And a leadoff man aboard for Boston as Masa Yoshida has his 3rd hit.
That's a nice piece of hitting.
And now Cedon Rafaela, 0 for 6 in the series.
Cam Deal, swing on it, miss. It worked inside with that sinker again, and it worked for him. His 2nd strikeout. There's 1 down here in the 2nd inning.
That brings up Nathaniel Lowe, 0 for 3. Called strike 3 right at the knees. A sinker at 101. And as you said, Eddie, he kind of set him up with that pitch inside before this.
Narvaez, 241, 15 homers, and 50 runs batted in during the regular season. Swing on, swung on, bounce to Volpe. 2 hopper, throws on a run. Throws a little bit high, but Ben Rice, the tall kid, reaches up, makes the play. And that is well done. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left.
Me and Lou were in here earlier today, and Stanton was the only one out there doing early batting practice, hitting off a machine, working on fastballs into him and driving him to right.
Swung on and hit to the gap in left center field. Hit really well. It's tagged. It's off the fence, and it bounces back in. Digging for 2. This is going to be close. He slides in with a double. Big G, he lit that baby up off the fence at the bullpen of the Red Sox. What a blast.
He thought it was 1-0. You rarely see Giancarlo Stanton miss on a home run, and he did miss there.
Aaron Boone playing the momentum, but Early's been awesome against lefties.
Yeah, gone there, and Early fools the left-hander.
There's Mud Rosario, 276.
And it is popped up. Shallow right center field. Cedon and Abreu come together. And Willier, rather emphatically, is there to make the play.
2 men down, and here comes the hero from last night, both defensively and offensively with his legs, Jazz Chisholm.
And it is strike 3 called. Fastball on the corner. Connolly Early. This is old hat for the kid. We go to the third, scoreless.
36 pitches for Cam Schlittler through the first 2 innings. He struck out 3, not walked anybody, giving up 1 hit. 2-1, breaking ball, popped up, playable. Third base, it's going to be Rosario under, 2-hand catch.
Romy has not looked comfortable at the plate. He's 0 for 6 with a strikeout. He had a phenomenal regular season.
Swing and a miss. Foul tip actually held on by Wells. Another strikeout for Big Cam. That's his 4th. 2 down here in the 3rd.
Back to the top of the order, Duran.
Swing and a miss. Dropped by Wells. Throws the first to complete it. K2-3. Strikeout number 5 for Schlittler. He goes 1-2-3. He's retired the last 6.
When you speak about debuts, Connolly early struck out 11 in his debut in 5 innings. That was against the Athletics, which tied a Red Sox record. Strikeout number 4 as Volpe chased down.
Fell down 2-0, came all the way back and dropped a hook on him.
There's Austin Wells, 2 for 6 with an RBI in the first 2 games.
Perfect pitch, sweeper. Wells frozen. And with each pitch and strikeout, it feels like the confidence is growing.
Putting their fates in the hands of a couple of youngins. There's a ball hit to the right side, past the second baseman, into right field off the bat of Trent Grisham. Second Yankee hit, comes with 2 outs and brings up Aaron Judge.
Chopped on the left side. Bregman's got the second hop. Crow hopping to throw the first. In time, they got him. Connolly early. Wow. What a postseason debut.
Having one of those throwback years to when he shined in 2018 and 19. Story, right field. Judge a few steps back and now stops. Now Bregman swings and sends Judge towards the line, stops there. And that's a helper for Schlittler. 1 pitch out of Bregman, who he has gotten twice tonight on a strikeout and a fly out to right.
Cam Schlittler is rolling 8 consecutive. Then retired. He's only had 1 base runner. That was Yoshida.
He does the same thing again as he lets it travel deep. Yoshida, a couple of hits for the Red Sox tonight.
Same outcome, same approach.
There's Rafaela, right-hand hitting center fielder. Pitch, swing on, hit to Jazz, second baseman on the right side. Throws over in time, and that'll do it. Nice inning by Cam Schlittler.
There are those numbers for Bellinger against Southpaws, 351.
Swung on and sent to center field, playable by Rafaela, and again the left, and did he catch it? No! And Bellinger hustling as always, he's at second base. It looked like at the last second Abreu was darting in, coming in from right field. Rafaela looked like he finally engaged and tried to make the catch and didn't make it. And here we go with Stanton at the plate, a hard double off the bullpen fence last time up. Taken inside, ball 4. That works as well. Supplemental board now for Ben Rice. That's the first walk of the ball game.
Well, this at-bat is the reason why Aaron Boone chose to go with Ben Rice. The hot swinging bat, got a spot here.
And he does it again, and Rice is gone early in this game. Has got the key to Ben Rice.
And here's Rosario. He flied out to right field on a 2-2 pitch in the second inning. He's at third base.
And Rosario under the glove of Story. Up with it in left. Here comes Bellinger. Here's the throw. And he's in there. Rosario delivers. The Yankees have a 1-0 lead.
And that's why they traded for Ahmed Rosario. What are you going to do? I'm going to hit left-handed pitching. Second time around, this team in pinstripes is just a different beast. They've made the adjustment.
The speed of the Yankee base runners, the difference. And it's the little things that make the big difference. And Rafaela couldn't come up with that ball.
Swing and a drive to the gap in right center field. That will get down. Stanton will have to hold at third. Jazz Chisholm has loaded him up with that single. And that sets up for Anthony Volpe with the Yankees against young Connolly early. Volpe stands in, struck out in a 2-2 pitch. Fly ball base hit, will pick up at least the 1. Bases loaded, 1 out.
And that one is into right field. Abreu comes up. They will hold Rosario as the throw is backed up by Early. 2-0, Volpe RBI.
Just take it where it's pitched. You got enough strength to get it through, and they've been doing that. It's all started with the kind of gift double by Bellinger that Rafaela missed.
3 consecutive hits by the Yankees. Here's Austin Wells, bases loaded. 2-0 Yankees here in the 4th with 1 out.
Spoiled one. It was a little bit off the plate. And we had catcher interference. Yes, we did. That's going to bring in Rosario. The home plate umpire pointing to the catcher. Wells is still standing right near the batter's box. Was it a violation?
There was no interference whatsoever.
The foul tip off the glove that the umpire hears. So he thought it was catcher's interference based on sound.
The bat did not hit the glove. There is no catcher's interference. The call on the field is overturned. Boston retains their challenge.
That's Dan Iasonia, our crew chief, after the review came back. So a pause in the action for everybody.
Swing and a bouncing ball right side. Off the glove of the first baseman. Here comes Rosario. Jazz coming home. He scores. 2 more on the board. It's 4-0 New York.
The defense of the Boston Red Sox is falling apart. Nathaniel Lowe is a terrific first baseman. So Rafaela's made a mistake. Nathaniel Lowe has made a mistake. Wow. Wow.
They are rocking here at Yankee Stadium. 4-0 lead, 1 out, runners at first and second. Trent Grisham. They got a base hit to right field his last time up.
Grisham to right. And Abreu is there. Volpe at second will not go anywhere.
Well, I think Connolly early deserved a better fate than he got tonight. Not great defense and just snake bitten in this inning.
Yeah, there was some weak hit, jam shot, seeing eye singles. Jazz Chisholm dumped one in. The fly ball that fell in the outfield was a big one. He threw the ball well, but it just kind of all unraveled here in the bottom of the 4th.
First pitch to Judge. Hit him! Oh. Brother. That'll load the bases. Judge walking out towards the mound.
96-mile-an-hour four-seamer.
And he's not happy, and I don't blame him. So the Yankees have batted around.
Well, he hit him on the wrist. 96-mile-an-hour fastball.
Here's Bellinger, who pops it up into shallow center field. Back when it goes Story. In comes Cedon, and Rafaela calling everybody off. And with Duran in his hip pocket, he's there to make the play. Inning over. Bad defense in the inning for the Red Sox.
Cam Schlittler has got a lead now. He's got 5 strikeouts. He hasn't walked anybody. Nathaniel Lowe was first hitter here. Struck him out looking first time.
Right back up the middle, and that one has eyes. It gets through. And Nathaniel Lowe leads off the 5th.
So this is the back end of the second time through for the Red Sox against Schlittler. That hit was the 3rd of the night. There's Narvaez grounded out to short.
Swinging on this, that's a strikeout. He's got 6.
1 out, 1 on. Here's Wilyer Abreu, the right fielder.
And he is also gone chasing. Schlittler 7 strikeouts tonight. Romey's been a very productive hitter for them, but 0 for 7 right now in the series.
Swinging a drive into right field. That's down for a hit. Beautiful opposite field stroke. Low up to second. And the Red Sox have a 2-out rally brewing. 2 on for Jarren Duran.
And now the Red Sox have Jarren Duran up. This will be the 3rd time that he has seen Schlittler. And a chance for Boston to punch back.
Did he go? Yes, he did. Third base umpire John Lipka said Duran went. That'll do it. 8 strikeouts for Cam Schlittler. Strands 2 in the 5th.
Here's the pitch. Trevor drives one into left field, sinking down, and that is a hit in front of Bellinger. So Story is aboard, and for the 2nd straight inning, the Red Sox have the leadoff man aboard.
Here's Bregman. He's 0 for 2. Strikeout looking, and a fly to right.
Story, good base runner, will not go. This one to second. Chisholm. Good scoop by Volpe, who's been a wizard on the infield in this series.
That's a pick right there.
Low throw. Jazz off balance through it, and Volpe dug it out for him. Really saved it.
Good scoop by Volpe there.
Schlittler's 9th 0-2 count. He's got 8 strikeouts. He's got 9. Yoshida way out of the strike zone for that one. I'll tell you one thing, too. You can think about the current season, but you can dream on the future with Schlittler and Cole and Fried and others coming for the Yankees. He has been dominant tonight.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. A dandy 10 strikeout performance through 6 innings for rookie Cam Schlittler in an elimination game. He has been brilliant.
Having Schlittler throw this way with the way Fried threw the other night, and we know what Rodon is capable of. It certainly bodes well, but they got to get through the next couple of innings as Steven Matz now pitches for Boston. Jazz over the head of Romy Gonzalez. Chisholm and his speed aboard. Beautiful part of the postseason, and everybody that's played in it will tell you, you know what, it's an entirely new season. You flip the script, you forget what's happened. That's called strike 3. Good pitch from Matz on the inside corner.
There's Austin Wells. The lefty on lefty here.
And a ground ball fielded low. Story back to first. He threw it away. And that's going to allow Wells to get to second base.
That's been a problem for Trevor last week of the season.
Chance to add to it now for Grisham. Fielder's choice and the error to Story.
High pop-up. On the left side, Bregman behind the bag is underneath it. And the little back pedal, he's there to make the play. Inning over.
Most strikeouts in a postseason debut in the history of the New York Yankee franchise. The big maple at the bottom. There are some amazing names on this list.
Yes. Great Dave Rigetti, Red Ruffing.
And all he does is continue to pour strikes in there. Sky high, playable. Judge is the guy coming harder. Chisholm's there, and he gets out of the way wisely.
A smart move by Jazz. And you get a big smile from the captain and right. Jazz got there, but he heard some size 17s coming right at him.
Think of the circumstances for a 24-year-old in his first postseason start. Must-win game. Narvaez, this is playable. Wells right there. 2 outs in the 7th inning.
Tell you this, 95 pitches already. He finishes this inning. I do not see him coming back out for the 8th. This could be the last we see of him.
Fastball, swing and a miss. This guy is turning into a rookie sensation, a rookie hero for the Yankees in this elimination game. His 11th strikeout at 1-2-3-7.
John Boy and many others have taught us how to read lips. He's throwing strikes. Hey, he's going back out.
Going back out there, and we're playing some old school baseball. See it with your eyes.
And he comes on to the mound in the 8th with 11 strikeouts. This season began for him in Double-A. 9 starts, 10 appearances, climbed to Triple-A, 5 starts. Yuri Yankee. His velocity and stuff has been on point tonight.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, making an even dozen. Breaking ball up top.
Oh, my.
He is putting it on, showing out. 12 strikeouts by the youngster.
Okay, against the White Sox, Cam threw 100 pitches. That was on August 30th.
Tell you what, that when he comes off the mound, whether it's the next, at the end of the inning or whatever, the ovation is going to be ginormous. Swung on a little looper down the left, down the third base side. Look out, don't get hurt. And McMahon catches and falls into the dugout. He did a total backflip, and McMahon is up, and he's good to go. Wow, what a play. He went full speed into the third base dugout and flipped over the rail and made the catch. It's
Schlittler
their night.
Schlittler right there to congratulate him, and Ryan McMahon brought it at exactly the right time, evidently. He just flipped the ball to somebody right there, and Bellinger's big smile on his face. We talked about the elite defense of Ryan McMahon. He never stopped, went out, went over, flipped over.
That's a gamer right there, folks. Here's Story. Swinging a ground ball to Volpe. Volpe over to first, and that'll do it. Listen to this crowd. Cam Schlittler, everybody, dominating the Red Sox tonight. A 12 strikeout shutout performance through 8.
Cam Schlittler watching now as Bednar pitches for the 3rd time in 3 days.
The loudest ovation we heard from this crowd tonight was when Schlittler went back out for the 8th inning.
And that misses. That's a walk for Bednar. Yoshida bounces one to Jazz. He will get the out there, slow to transfer it, and it was slowly hit. There's 1 out. 2 outs away from a trip to Toronto.
Breaking ball swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down here in the 9th. It's going to be an all-time roar when this is over in a couple minutes. David Bednar, third night on duty. Swing and a pop down the left field line. Looking for McMahon. He's got room. He's there. And the Yankees have won it. They win this wild card round and eliminate the Boston Red Sox. The final score, 4-0 New York. It's on to Toronto. Play Frank. What a good one. What a good one. And Cam Schlittler, boy, he has written his name in concrete in Yankee history with a 12 strikeout, 8-inning shutout, finished off by David Bednar. This is just absolutely fabulous.